Edward, now I could go Werner, Wenger, like Alfred Wenger, versus Brandon. Yeah, Brandon Castleman, 301 MA. Man, again, you can listen to other MA gyms in just out of I would it's a possibility. Edward Wenger coming out of DC, lots of urban boxing representation tonight. We got some big boys in the ring. Both are over 6 feet tall.
Now entering the ring,
pounds.
fighting out the red corner, weighing 192 pounds, fighting out of Urban Boxing DC, trained by Arturo Reyes. He's an Esquire for hire, Edward Wenger.
All right, little grunge rock. Yeah, and again, it's on the poppier side of things, I guess, Matt. If we're talking about Man in the Box, it's not Dem Bones.
Yes, but as far as grunge goes,
yeah, I'm with you. It's not. Hey, I listen to Nirvana. I love grunge. Yeah. If it smells like Teen Spirit, you be the bottom list. I gotta say, Edward Werner, top of the list so far. Yeah. Not blowing anyone's roof off though. I'll give him a 6. That's a cult. 6. Okay, we'll go with 6. Randy Castleman, 301 MMA.
Now, please welcome fighting out the blue corner. He also weighed in 192 pounds, fighting out of 301 MMA, trained by Peter Pettis and David Hill. He is Brendan Castleman.
I'm giving it a shot. On the man. Oh. All right. That's a little self-congratulatory. I mean, if you walked out, yes, like out of the ring to this song, okay, yeah, I'm the man. I just ruined Edward Wenger's night, but the confidence, man, you got to give him something.
I like the look of disbelief when you looked at me. You couldn't believe that I couldn't identify that I'm the man.
Yeah, I mean, it's a media. I mean, this is a banger, as the kids would say.
I don't know what they said. These dudes are huge, man.
Yeah,
these guys are actually 6'1" and 6'2".
Yeah, again, we're talking Edward Wenger, 6'1", 192 pounds, 38 years old. Brendan Castleman, 6'2", 192. 28 and 38 years old.
This fight sponsored by Proximo. Your referee once again, Joshua Brewer.
This Wenger kid, this kid's only 6'1"? No way. No, one of them's lying.
Castleman's on his toes. Matt, when we showed up tonight, we noticed that the ring is on the smaller side. When you get big boys in a small ring, what do you get, Matt?
You get knockouts.
You get knockouts. Let's see what we get tonight. A little bit of feeling out. Castleman got a big bounce to his step. I like to see both men just settle down a little bit, right? I do like the use of the jab. 2-minute rounds here for the senior men's division. Lots of nervous energy from Castleman with that bounce, but he looks like he's trying to establish that jab, line up that straight right hand. He landed it early.
There it is.
Beautiful straight right hand if it connects.
Yep.
Meanwhile, Werner, that's a tough name. Wenger
with Edward.
Fast Eddie here. I like what he's doing in the sense that he's trying to bring the fight to Castleman, but at the same time, you can't do that with reckless abandon, right? You have to mask that offense a little bit. And this is the type of exchange you got to worry about. Great right hand by Castleman, but the pressure's on.
Oh, that straight right hand landed on the money again, Marco.
Right through. I'll tell you, Brendan Castleman's doing exactly what Matt and I say so many Haymakers folks could really benefit from. Nice long 1s and 2s, just nice and basic, crisp 1s and 2s. You know, and again, I think he has more ability than he's shown, and now that he's settled in, he's boxing a little bit off the back foot. Now, I don't love that he's crossing his feet a little bit, he's floating towards that power, but at the same time, watch this right hand down the pipe. And as I say, right, yeah, you know, Edward Wenger is definitely throwing some punches here. He's in it as much as anybody else is.
One concern going forward, I think Edward appears to be slowing a hair. Additionally, he is walking into that right hand.
20 seconds left in the round. Castleman again, other than crossing his feet, looks like he's got some decent composure for a newer guy. Great stiff jab.
Yeah, he definitely steps right in with it. I'd like to see him just add that 2 a little bit earlier.
Double up that jab, add that 2. I totally agree. Thread that right hand behind it. Oh, good body work. Pretty clear round for Brandon Castleman, in my opinion, Matt. If you're in Edward Wenger's corner, what are you telling him after 1?
I'm telling him, get rid of all the cute stuff. Don't get no looping body shots, none of that, right? Tuck those elbows in, right? Make yourself a little bit small, piston that jab, close the distance. So one thing I did notice, as composed as Castleman looked on offense, he looked a little less comfortable.
Doesn't love getting hit.
He didn't love getting hit at all. So there was, as soon as his back touched the ropes, and Fast Eddie there started winging those long punches, you saw Castleman skirt out and almost turn his back. Never a good sign. With that being said, he appears to be a little bit more composed, a little bit more conditioned, and fundamentally that 1 and 2 are pretty sound. Clear round for Castleman so far.
Seconds out.
Body language in the 2 corners as well. You see that Edward had his hands perched on his trainer's shoulders. Looks like
Round
trying
2.
to take some big deep breaths. I think conditioning is going to play a factor in the second round. Look for Castleman to really capitalize on that right hand this round. Starts early. But that's exactly what I was talking about, right? As soon as Edward gets me against the ropes, right? Brandon gets a little bit frazzled, tends to skirt out with his back turned.
Good right hand.
The right hand wheel.
Excellent right hand by Castleman.
I'd like to see Castleman capitalize on the fact that he does appear to be the fresher of the 2. Now that doesn't mean just throw
Stand in the
one
pocket
punch.
and trade, exactly. But you know, you can have a little volume from the outside. What he doesn't want to do is have his back against the ropes.
Oh, he ate a good right hand.
This is exactly what Edward Wenger wants.
What are we looking at here? I don't know that I love that.
So you know, different officials always have different styles. I would love to see these guys allowed to work a little bit on the inside, as that would clearly benefit Wenger's game.
Yeah, additionally, they were letting their hands go the entire time. I didn't see anybody tied up, did you?
No doubt, yeah. No, couldn't agree more. Interesting separation. Just under a minute left.
This is anyone's round, and as a result, anyone's fight. So really, in the next half a minute here, someone needs to put an exclamation mark on this round. Edward's controlling the center, but what is he doing with it, right? See, get rid of those looping punches. Yeah, there.
Yeah, excellent right hand. Excellent right hand.
Really fast and straight right. The referee's taking a close look, and here's our first 8 count. Totally warranted. Exactly what we were worried about. Now again, Edward doing the right thing, putting his hands up high, showing him that he's ready to compete. But with that flurry there, you have to imagine that.
Yeah, that's another Castleman round.
He's fighting from behind. I do like that Castleman didn't force it, right? He didn't press and think that his fight is more hurt than he actually was. He's just going to stick to what works. 1s and 2s on the outside.
Yeah, again, I think it's clearly 2 rounds for 1. Brandon Castleman. Wenger, he throws some wild, heavy shots, man. If he can really press the action, make it ugly on the inside, and the referee allows him to kind of throw some leather, he's still very much in this fight.
What Edward needs to do is exactly what he started doing in that round. The loopy punches, right, they are ugly and ineffective on the outside, but there's something to be said about ugliness on the inside.
Totally agree.
And Castleman clearly is not comfortable with his back against the ropes. And when Edward opens his hips and lets those meat fists fly, right, you could capitalize on it.
And Castleman, again, I give a lot of credit for how patient he's been. At the same time, you can be a little active, especially with a fresher fighter at range. You can be long and busy. You can be fighting off your back foot.
Seconds out,
Get
seconds
that jab
out.
pumping a little bit more. Throw that right hand a little bit more often.
All right, boxing
As
fans,
tired
put your
as
hands
Edward
together,
is,
please,
love
for
the
both
body
ring
language.
warriors.
Jump
This
up,
is the third and
Back his
final
gloves together.
round.
He's ready to go. Should be interesting to see how both men take the 3rd round. Yep, we're gonna see Edward throwing grenades this whole time. If their hands are free, let him fight. I get that they're tangled. Right now, Edward's gonna press. Right now, don't waste any time. Don't hang. Don't think. Step in with the jab and let your hands go. And Castleman needs to just stick to plan A.
Yep.
1s and 2s on the outside.
Yep, Castleman's doing exactly what he should be doing. I wouldn't press at all. Getting long 1s and 2s. To angle out on the
That's
ropes.
exactly what he needs
Not
to
get
avoid,
caught with
though.
anything ugly. Yeah, I totally agree.
One thing to consider, though, is as Edwards coming in, he's got to make sure that he's not too wild on the outside, because that straight offense what got him into trouble in the first place. Now, this behooves Castleman, you know, to slow the action.
You're up 2 rounds to none. I mean, you can jab every 45 seconds and take the fight. If Edward wants to win this fight, he has to go out and earn it right now.
Yeah, Castleman doing exactly what he should be doing, right? He stands there, he waits for Edward to come in, he throws 1 or 2 punches, he skirts out, takes center, relaxes. The same thing. See 1 or 2 punches, now hopefully he makes room, boxes off his back foot, and I think this might be the story of the fight. Edward's got 1 shot at it. And what he needs to do is go for broke.
Just under a minute left, folks. Action slowing just a little
That's
bit.
exactly what he needs, but it
Yeah.
can't be 2 punches. It's got to be 4 punches. It's got to be 6 punches. It's got to be 10 punches.
I'd like to see Edward stop circling. Edward, you got to cut him off. You got to walk him down, kid. 25 seconds.
Those are the exact type of ugly punches that can end this fight. The thing is, he's throwing them from the outside.
Not only that, he's throwing it once every 25 seconds. Just simply not busy enough. You're not going to catch lightning in a bottle if you're not throwing bombs. Good right hand by Castleman. Again, I mean, an excellent effort by Wenger. Not a terrible performance by any stretch. You have to handily give that to Brendan Castleman.
Yeah, I think that's another example of a fantastic competitive fight. Very exciting. With that being said, I think a clear-cut decision for Brendan Castleman. Should be interesting if the officials see it the same way as us. I don't expect to see any surprises this time around, especially with that emphatic 8 count in the second round. Edwards Tournament, camouflage pants, bold choice. Cotton, we'll see if it pays
Where?
off.
Oh, no, I could not see him. He was blending in the camouflage. Incredibly effective tonight, man.
That's right. So far in the evening, who do you think lied the most about their height?
Oh, it has to be Robert Goldfarb by a country mile, right?
Again, your well-deserved round of applause for both our ring warriors, please. And the winner comes to us out of the blue corner,
Yeah, no surprise there.
Brendan
But again,
Castleman.
Edward Wenger.
Let's hear it for
Fantastic.
Edward
No
Wenger
shame
as
in
well.
that at all.